Alright, and let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Avowed. In our last episode, we finally managed to make it to Shatterscarp. We did a couple of things down here in the lower basin of Shatterscarp, in which we investigated this burned-down village. We then went up to the top of the cliffside here to go and check out the mines that were infested with spiders. Once we dealt with the spiders, that cave was essentially made inaccessible due to the guy we allowed to blow it up. He sacrificed himself to close that cave, just to basically make a ceasefire between all the opposing forces in this area. And then we made our way slightly to the east over to some giant rhino-looking lizard skull in the side of the mountain. It was there we found ourselves a grotto, as well as a whole bunch of dead soldiers who were basically, I guess, ambushed by a whole bunch of Zarups due to the inept nature of one of their soldiers named Private Nauki, I believe. And now we have a quest up here as well to actually go confront Private Nauki. But before we do any of that, I'm probably going to end up making my way over to was it Third Hand? What's it called? Thirdborn. And that is mostly because of the fact that I've encountered a couple of things now in which it looks like I need an ability that not any of my teammates currently have, and I would like to have that. So I believe that we would actually get another party mate if we happen to make it to Thirdborn first. I believe that's going to be Yatzel if I am to understand what's happening here. So I'm going to go check that out first. Morning Thirdborn.
Hello. Are you here to grieve someone too?
It isn't safe here.
It isn't safe anywhere, so I'm not troubled by this. If I die, I at least die somewhere beautiful. There are so many flowers here. I'm sorry I never learned their names. My brother thought of them as friends, you know? He loved them dearly.
Your brother sounds kind. Your brother is the one you're grieving for? Friends with flowers. Did the dream scourge take him? I'm gonna go with, is your brother one you're... yeah.
I grieve for everyone I've lost, and everyone who has lost someone. But yes, for him especially. He died last month. The dream thralls killed him. Killed 3 of his comrades. He absolutely hated fighting. All he wanted to do was be a gardener. If the plague ever ends, I'll grow a garden around his grave. Right now, all I have is this bouquet. I'd bring it to him, but...
I'm sure he'd love the flowers.
Yes, but I don't know if I can take them to him. There are things near his grave. I can't fight them. But you look like you could. Will you go chase them out? Put flowers on his grave in my stead. And maybe tell him I'll grow him a garden one day.
I think I saw a cairn across the lake.
So we get the mourner's bouquet.
That must be the place.
Do we get like a thing for that? It said across the lake. She said a cairn. It's like a standing stones. There isn't a marker for it, but it is kind of cool that we have that. It was a quest that's not a quest. Like, it wasn't like on the map or anything like that. Do I hear something shiny? I don't see anything shiny. We'll leave it be for now. We'll hold up to the side of this ramp there. Oh, that person was just like jogging.
Right behind you.
Jogging for a moment there. That was a weird issue. Oh wow, we got a whole bunch of guys here. Oh yeah, he is absolutely 100% jogging. Let's go ahead and do that then. Oh wow, he came for me. Don't appreciate that at all.
Next one's mine.
go.
And run!
Oh, there's one more dream throw. Where's he at? Oh, there's two of them. I feel like I hear more over there in the distance, but...
Let's see what you got. And run!
That actually bounced between them fairly quickly. And we were able to recover all of our essence. So our essence recovery is pretty great. Oh, this is the cairn. Oh, okay. That woman was no longer down there at that, she was gone after she gave us the bouquet, so I don't think we get a turn in for that. But it's whatever. It's just kind of cool that there were like unnamed quests, stuff like that. I really do like finding quests out and about. There does look to see to be like a cave. I want to get to Thirdborn. That is absolutely 100% the mission, but I mean, how could you just not see the cave? Can we? Oh, okay. Well, the good news is we can't make it up there. The bad news is we can't make it up there. Oh, we can make it up there. I've lied to myself. All right.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen?
What are you talking about?
I am speaking of Wow, the obscured, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense.
What are you talking about?
This is one of my god's shrines. I think they called me here to tell me something, but I don't know what. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked.
Yeah, it
It's a
seems like a
wonder
god you
any of
wouldn't
us are
want
still
to
sane,
try to
really,
follow.
between our gods and this plague.
Actually, I like the totem piece if you're not using it. You should try to find some place safe to go. It's dangerous here. You're not turning into a dream thrall, are you? How many
I'd
you
be
do with
happy
that
to
totem
give it to
piece?
you, as long as you humor my request.
Okay. I'm afraid to ask what's involved. Not stripping down and eating spiders. Alright, I'll indulge you.
Ah, that's perfect. Here comes my request.
Push you off a cliff.
Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice.
Yeah, yes?
Truly. I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
Easy. Alright, cool. So we actually managed to get a totem fragment. That's pretty nice. I'm assuming, based on what the cliff looked like when we were trying to get up here, that there's probably another way to get in here. Oh, this is pretty trippy. You didn't actually mean to pull out the gun, but when in Rome and in gun places, it's a cool looking cave for sure. There's a cage back there. There's also another path
Is it
over
just
here.
me, or does it feel like we're being watched?
They don't move, but there are eyes everywhere for sure. What's up here? There's two
Looks like this thing's missing a
Piece-
few pieces. You people
eyes of the obscured. So we've managed to get
wanna take it back to
two
Canton
totem
Study,
pieces.
yeah?
That's weird. I didn't think there'd be two pieces so close to each other. There is something back here. Something over there taking damage. Ring of Elemental Balance. 10 Frost Fire and Shock Accumulation. It's actually not bad. What rings do we have equipped? +1 Intellect, slowly regenerate essence. Honestly, the... So this is on the left. There we go. I would love that extra accumulation. Alright. Really not gonna deal with that. It was weird that something on the other side of this wall was taking damage. Is there anything over here on the side? Nope. Okay. Alright, well then we can skedoodle out of here. Where will this lead us? I'm assuming this is the exit. If it's not, then fine. It is a very interesting looking cave. I like the colors. Shrine to wall. So that's probably the way. This is probably the way we were meant to come in.
You're going in there no matter what I say, so I'll save my breath.
Oh, okay. So there's Thirdborn in that direction. This must lead around to the opposite side of the formation we were at. It's a pretty cool looking vista. Something is making noises up there, though. Like a lot of noise. Nope, that's not anywhere. And if we keep on going that way, I think we actually get up to where we first came in. But there is other stuff. So it looks like maybe we're just making a giant circle formation around this. Okay. That really doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Really? I don't know where the second enemy came from, but, you know.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Came from somewhere. Alright, we can choose to go that way. That's up where the encampment is. Yeah, okay, so we more or less came exactly where I thought we were at. So we make a giant Yui right here. Hey, there's more dream thralls right there. I don't know why, but I jumped off the side of that thinking I had a double jump. I do not. Let's go ahead and see what these guys are on about.
Hey! Over here! Take your best shot. Give me a second.
I would really like to get that one in the back. Oh, that was way too far in the back. Oh god, oh god. I'm in danger. Oh. Let's get
Quit moving.
take care of this one.
Let's see what you got.
Gonna go ahead and pop one of those. Oh yeah, no, I see him. You know, hit him with a couple of car shots. Kuke Maka. I wonder if that means. Is it there you go. Sorry, I'm focused on trying to make sure these guys get down.
I have the shot.
Okay, ooh, all down. That was a lot.
Just getting warmed up.
I was just trying to stay focused. I think that one of these guys was actually a named person. Because there was a Kiku Maka or something like that. The Empress Reach one-handed. What does that do? Killing an enemy gives 10% attack damage, 10% move speed for 6 seconds. It's actually pretty good. Special attack stun nearby Kith cannot be chained. Can we find that one that was named? Is there anything on it? Like, it was named something else other than like a typical name. Dream Thrall. Okay. Not this one. That's a barbarian. I swear I saw one that was named. Kukai Maka. There we go. Okay, so it was in fact a named one. Because there's a bounty trophy on it. Well, it was a very interesting fight. I wasn't expecting to find a bounty yet here, and I wasn't expecting to play that so terribly on my part. Alright. Yeah, okay, I know exactly where we are. Alright, let's head up to Thirdborn now. I think we've done all the exploring we need to do in order to find most of the stuff in this area. Right? Yeah, we actually did some exploring. We did miss this little, blank part, but I'm okay with that. And this part over here, which is essentially this path that way. I don't think... Oh, hey, it's the girl. She's back.
You've made this place safe again. Thank you.
What will you do next?
I'll stay for a while. Maybe I'll plant some seeds. Who knows? I hope the flowers bring him cheer, though. It must be so lonely there in the dark, and...
These creatures came for a reason. They'll be back. It's not safe for you here.
I won't stay too long, I promise. I just wanted to spend some time with him. I didn't do enough of it when he was alive. Now, he's dead, and all I can do is give him flowers. It doesn't seem fair. None of this is fair.
Fair winds and following tides. Whoever you were.
Alright. So, we've done that. Is there anything else to be found hidden on these paths? I only retrace stuff just because from time to time you might find a hidden wall that's breakable or something. And, it's been known to happen. I am just happy we managed to get 2 totem pieces in like one trip. Like literally one of the other pieces, like the base, couldn't have been more than, I don't know, 50 yards away from the first piece we got. That's kind of crazy. What's over here?
Invaders in the garden.
Come and get
Dude. I'm gonna gonna have to go back and watch that recording, but did that dream thrall just say something about the garden? Again, I am of the mind that our god probably isn't a good guy. Ooh, we get some water over here. You know what that means? Swimming, underground or underwater exploration, looking for goodies. Although, given that there are pipes coming out of Thirdborn, part of me feels like maybe this could be septic. So, probably not the best place to be swimming. Oh, there's a chest there. A common spear. Another chest. Okay. I don't see anything else. There's one more thing we can check. There was another section over here. Around the bend. So there's that. Anything else? Alright, we're good. Okay, so we can jump out of the water. Well, maybe not here. There's a shore over there. Let's see where this leads. I wonder if we can actually make our way down there. Like, if we wanted, can you get down to the shore? Ooh. I'm so glad we came over here. Awaken Audra is exactly what we need in order to level up our character some further. That's where we got in the water. Does seem to be some enemies to the left next to that checkpoint marker we put down. Why is there a ramp that goes over these pipes? Could we... Oh, can we actually go down to the beach here? I'm not going to. I want to get to Thirdborn. I have repeatedly said I want to get to Thirdborn. We're going to get to Thirdborn. But I would like to know. No, okay, so there is actually no pathway there. But does that mean there's another way to get into Thirdborn? Nope. Okay, so maybe just a decorative ramp. Let's go clear out those dream thralls.
Where's my mark?
Oh, please!
The
There you
hunter!
are!
Get all you got! Left and right. Nice.
Alright, so we heard a woman crying for help.
Nice work.
Where was she at? Oh, she was in this little cubby hole.
Your face! You must be a dream thrall!
Oh, that's a new one.
No, you're one of them!
You need a draught to calm your nerves. Yes, I will feast on your guts. I'm joking. Let's do that one. Let's be a joker.
That's not funny! They attacked me, destroyed my goods! You need to get to safety!
We dealt with them already. Should be safe now.
Thank you. Please, I think I need a moment alone. Then I'll take what's left of my things and go. If you see anything you'd like, it's yours.
Shatterscarp was always rough, wasn't it? Whatever this is.
Oh, there's like another ramp over here too. And again, a majority of the reason why I check these ramps is because sometimes they lead to treasures. Oh, you can get like above where those pipes are below. Didn't know you can go up higher. Again, upgrade materials, always a nice thing. It doesn't seem like we can get any higher from here. So we'll go back onto the main path. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I don't know how I survived that. I'll drink one of these instant unbreak my bones potions. And we'll make our way up. Oh, wait. She's a vendor? I thought she was just offering me stuff that I could have. But no, she's straight up just a vendor as well. Does she have anything I'd like? Corrupted Adra. She has Corrupted Adra. There is that. Admeth's Wort. Honestly, I might sell some of these other things that I'm definitely never going to use on this character. Let's see. Dexterity I might use. Wolf's Boot I'm never going to use. Wayfarer's Boots never going to use. Attacks with maces and spears. I'm going to hold on to that one because I think there's a mace that I want to try to use. I'm getting rid of the pan flute. That one's going away. I'm going to hold on to that one. I don't really think I care that much about the Ring of Slow Essence, seeing as how you pretty much have a full supply of Essence Potions, as well as a way to get triple back our Essence if we kill enemies. She's only got 2 of these. I think it's worth it. It might not be to anybody else. I don't know. We're good. Hey, there's a party stone over there. Eliminate the dream thralls. Alright. Oh, there's dream thralls right there in front of us. Got it.
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn's gates. Come on.
Looks like Thirdborn has already been attacked. At least they seem willing to fight back. There are dream thralls up ahead. Let's help clear them out.
Out 10. Oh, no, you don't. One for you.
Alright, so that one's gone.
Come and get me.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, those are gone. Got one over here, I think.
This one's mine. Here we go. Get away. Good timing, stranger.
Oh! I see you're trying to sneak up on me. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it at all.
Watch this. Let's see what you got. Nice shot.
Fucking dream thralls.
Oh, so there's still more over here, though.
Dream with us.
I don't want to dream with you.
Still recovering.
Quiet as the depths.
Get out of that. Ooh, behind us. Oh, just ragdolling him around. Excellent. I think we're
going to pretend like nothing happened.
yes, absolutely. I just heard one of them say "dream with us." I hope to God that wasn't one of the guys that's not fighting. Let's go around and scrounge up what we can find off these guys that we just beat the pulp
You have to
into.
stay hydrated. Temperatures drop at night out here.
Also collect all the essence that fell about. I'm gonna grab all these extra weapons you definitely don't need anymore. I wonder if there's anything on top of these watchtowers. Can I get up on top of them? Yes, you can. Yeah, there is something shiny up here. Hello. Don't mind me. Excellent. Excellent. Actually, I'll just jump down here. Ooh, we got some money from that guy. Looks like there's a little thingy up there. A little pathway. I hear something. Ah, a chest. It's a giant beetle over there in the distance. Some messes over there, and they also have a little shack out here. Alright, I think we've messed about enough. I think we can go inside now. See what this guard has to say to us. Hopefully, hey, thanks for helping us. Feel free to go inside. That sounds like an engine.
Hold it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Sir, I just saved you.
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
Temerity, and you and Roddy, and I mean the second son. Wait, what happened? Look, the conversation was over. That can't be the end of it. Whatever. I guess we just decided to drop some knowledge on him and dip out. Okay.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
Look, it's him.
That was...
Oh, and boy.
I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, that don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates.
Alright, well, I guess none of these guys want to talk to me. Let's go look at the vendors.
You wanted to
Who
be
needs
him.
fabric?
We can go check if you'd like.
If you need material, wish I could give it.
Let's see. What if all the merchants agreed to share their wares for free?
We'd run out of resources event. This plague needs to. Anyway.
Well, let's see what she... Oh, my God. She has a whole bunch of stuff. The grimoires are crazy expensive. 27,000 gold? That's literally breaking the bank. Here is the grimoire I actually want. Are there any other grimoires I haven't seen? I haven't seen Grimoire of Embers yet. Of Distant Death? That one could be pretty good. This one's no good. A superb one. And then here we just have the rest of the stuff. Okay, these are much more manually priced. Look at the difference, though. From 7,200 to 27,000. That's ridiculous. And these really don't do that much difference. 65% ability cost, 45% cooldown, from a 58% ability cost and 35% cooldown for 10% additional cooldown and 7% more ability cost reduction. It's a 20,000 difference. That's ridiculous. I'm actually going to buy the Rhyme because I've desperately been wanting to try out. I've heard that Freezing Pillars is crazy good, and I think it's actually maybe worth it. 30 Thirdborn boots. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Plus 30 carry capacity, plus 20 health. That's nice. 10% ability essence cost, 15% reload speed. Ooh, that's really good for like guns, probably. Plus 2 to perception. Honestly, there's really not much else here. Those are the words I was trying to say.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
I'm actually going to equip that now. If I had another wand, I would actually make like an offhand, you know, with a wand and do that in there. Let's do that. It's actually the best grimoire I have, like, as far as like
Be nice if we
upgrades.
like that.
Let's see what you have. Oh, she actually has some named stuff. The Zmalt's Meteoric Apparatus. Killing an enemy deals low fire accumulations in nearby enemies. Short range power attacks deal high stun. Fair play. Killing an enemy restores 5% of your maximum health and 25% of your maximum stamina. Taunt and gain 100% critical hit chance against enemies that incapacitate one of your companions. That doesn't sound so great. It sounds okay at first, but then you gotta realize that honestly the how often are you gonna have down teammates? Hopefully not a lot. We do have a lot of side quests to pick up. I do like mucking about and finding all the hidden places first. Arrows. Crude graffiti. Northwest out of town, past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows and find us under the X. Supplies are limited. Oh, so there's another store like outside the city limits.
If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
Okay. So that's a vendor downstairs. Can I get on top of the building? Oh, apparently not. Okay. Let's go see what the vendor here has for some.
Another day.
Let's see. Trickster's Caress. 30% movement speed while crouch. Ooh, so like a sneaking thing. Fragment of the Eyes. It's gonna take that. It's plus 2 to might. It's actually not bad. There's some good stuff being sold here. Nothing that I want for myself, but it's nice to have. Again, let's start picking up side quests here.
My dear envoy, just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
I'm glad to bring a little joy to this miserable place. Is that what the mud and gore cake on me suggests? Civilization. Yeah, let's do that one.
I would know it in your bearing, envoy, even if I did not recognize your face. You must be high crown born and bred. I visited in better days, spent many nights in her ports.
He's practically an Adiran citizen.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall grass pikemen on parade.
Surely you've seen your fill of Adirian pageantry out west in Paradise.
I'm afraid I don't make it down the coast much anymore. Not since the loss of my men. Ah, my wandering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Tawe, Koa, Ranga. They saw Adir with me, you know, then abandoned me here.
I believe those are the guys we found dead out in our last episode.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table to share one last drink and part as friends.
If you want me to find your crew captain, just say so.
You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them?
Consider it done.
I knew the moment I saw you, you were a paragon of your people. If anyone could convince Tawe, Koa, and Runga to share one last drink with me, it's you.
Let's see. We'll see.
I understand, but if you see Tawe by the oasis, or Koa hiding out in the teeth, or Runga in her mine, please ask them to come home. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, Envoy, and in all your labors to come.
Oh, maybe.
Is that the... Are those the guys that we found the badges for? No, okay, so it's not the same people. That is good to know.
Maybe I should hire a guard. Better than off-key shanties all day.
Alright, let's go ahead and pick up these other ones. Looks like we have the bounty board.
Need skates. We got things for you to kill. Put them. Let me know when you've taken care of the Zara.
You there?
The only one there I'm afraid of is that elemental because they don't have weak
Hello,
points.
friend. Has anyone mentioned you look especially fungal today?
I really don't like that.
Radiant. I've got a bit of a personal matter, and I'd appreciate some help.
What's wrong?
Ah, a kind and helpful soul comes to my aid.
He's got really chapped
Long
lips.
story short, my friend, I ordered some goods, something I'd rather stay private. Embarrassing, you know. So, I'm quite desperate for a friendly and discreet courier.
Where would I pick up this package?
My supplier has sequestered himself somewhere with my package. To find him, I'd have to follow the path. They communicate through graffiti, if you can believe it. I've not been able to find any of it, though. Maybe you'll have better luck.
You already know where it's at. The way you're talking makes it sound like I'm picking up something illicit.
What? No! That's crazy! You're so crazy. We certainly don't need to tell Hajime about our crazy ideas either.
Let's see. If there are any intoxicants involved, I absolutely want in. I won't tell anyone. Just go with that.
Good. Thank you. Well, looks like you best be off. Be sure to get there and back quick as you can. I'll be here waiting. Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up. Well,
I love all of that. And this completely illegal package. Alright, so there's that guy. What is this guy selling?
Fish!
A fish. He's selling
Getting
fish.
harder and harder to...
Nothing here to offer. Alright. Stairs, okay. Oh, but these are the...
Think they burnt that shack down? Mushrooms growing up the walls?
Okay, so his crew are actually around here. I hear something shiny. There we go. Okay. Ooh. I do like my chests. So what we got in here? I love it. Is there any way to get down to them? Oh, I assume we have to get to that elevator down there. I want to join in the camaraderie and sing and dance with them.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Your pots look fine.
They're urns for ashes.
Oh, on the other side.
Look dignified on a
I
shelf.
see.
Now, why does it matter? They're dead. Seems like a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
Alright, now that we've done that, we can go ahead and pick up the side quests over here as well, because I think there's at least one.
I found you. I must share this with you.
Oh. Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai, you're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work.
Nothing's huge. There's no way he killed it all by himself.
Of course he did. I still hear people reminisce about him dragging it back to the shore. But, well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another, you know?
Alright then. Sounds reasonable. I hear treasure. I am allured by the sound of treasure. Okay, so it's not up here. Ah. There we go. I knew my ears weren't deceiving me.
Ah, isn't this a surprise?
Alright, so where are we going? There's Capo. There's Yatsley. Right ahead of us. There's still so much I want to explore. Where are these arrows leading? Was the arrows? They were guiding me just right there? Okay. Arrows leading this way too. That's Capo's house. Alright, so we're not going to worry about this side too much just yet. Go ahead and head over to Yatsley.
You're telling me they nearly destroyed Fior?
Yes, and they...
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business. But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Again, I'm kind of being tired of being made the bad guy here. I'm the one who saved Emerald Stair. Let's see, I'm not Lodwin. Don't confuse me with that murder zealot. It could have been far worse. I stopped Lodwin. Yep, there we go.
And that is the only good to come out of the matter. The attempt on an independent city like Fior it's just...
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse.
Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Give Temerity the letter. Let's see. Inquisitor Lodwin has a message for you. I know. He honestly said the godless ruins here might hold the key to the Dream Scourge. I'm just here to see if she's right. Only my own. God, Lodwin, and her Stilgrid are coming.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwine's goons stole all my research on the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean?
Think of Lodwin did at Fjord. Then use your imagination. It wasn't maybe after the location of the garden too. We have to beat her to it. Doesn't matter. Lodwin is coming, and she's dangerous. So help us. I'm saying, think of what Lodwin did at Fjord.
Oh gods. And she's going into the ruins to get it. Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now. No one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice. I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
If the ruins drew the attention of the Archmage, then there must be something potent in them. A locus of power.
Maybe even an entrance to the garden. We absolutely have to go inside and see for ourselves. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhot.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of Dreamthralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Well, I need those ruins, so if there's a means dealing with Ringrim, so be it.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an Archmage like Ringrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain.
Yeah, that's fine. Waste not, want not, I suppose. I like that.
It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. Although, I wonder if it's because she likes giving trespassers nightmares. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, if you want to find Ringrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunin ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there. And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
I'll keep Yatsley safe.
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
That's probably one of my favorite exchanges so far.
Patience, darling.
She said meet her by the tavern. I just want to go by the tavern and go ahead and collect her so we can have her in the party. We're gonna... Do I have to wait for her to walk down here? Where's she at?
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Yes, Daiko. We heard. We heard. Why is this necklace sitting weird on his chest? Come on, Yatsley. We've already done enough side quest picking up. We have, I think, every side quest here available currently. Don't think there's anything I missed out on in the Leviathan Market. Also, I didn't really get a good look at the Leviathan.
Did you see the attack?
So that's what they're talking about.
This isn't good enough.
Your work is the best this side of the water.
That's pretty good.
I don't think we
It's a
stand
pretty
a
big
chance against
beastie.
those infected bastards.
Don't tell me you're outplanted. We need to make bandages.
She over here now?
And so, that's how the mad arch...
Yoo-hoo! Over here. Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady
Are you
waiting.
serious?
I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
I'm gonna go ahead and go 0. She is best known for inventing spells that prey on the victim's greatest fears.
Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. Oh, her spells are legendary. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Eora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Andra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the Dream Scourge brought the Archmage here? Don't get distracted. We're here to find a way to the garden.
I know that, Envoy, but I suspect it's all connected. Nakokubel is the largest of the ancient godless ruins. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Obviously, Marius.
You got it. I'll make sure to roll around in the warm sun for a bit while I'm at it.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Alright, so new companion, Yatsley, the foremost godless expert. Yatsley packs a lot of magical skill into her small frame. A self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in the ruins all across the living lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions to deceive the senses. Essence Explosion. Yatsley invokes a strange arcane power that explodes upon being hit. Enemies release a burst of essence and explosive damage to dispel illusion. So that is the thing that we need. So there are illusions about us that we can do. We can also look at her character sheet. Looks like she has Essence Explosion. Middle-Lotus Missile Battery conjures a volley of arcane missiles that seek out nearby targets. Arduous Delay of Motion. Yatsley manipulates the arcane energy around you, slowing them for 10 seconds. That's actually really good. And then Yatsley's attack bursts into a small area effect when they hit an enemy. Okay, so she has minor explosions on her basic attacks. I'm going to go ahead and pick up all of these. And then we got two things here. Essence Explosion deals fire accumulation, reduces the cooldown by 33%. That gets it down to a 40-second cooldown. That is a fairly long cooldown, being a minute. Missile Battery increases the rate of fire, increases the maximum range. Missiles from Middle-Lotus Missile Battery deal shock accumulation. Arduous Delay of Motion intensifies the slowing effect, creates an area effect that inflicts all enemies within its radius, and periodically deals frost accumulation. Let's do the frost accumulation, and also I'm gonna do that one, and also the frost one, and then probably reduce the cooldown on it. There we go. And now we have Yahtzee in our party. It's really nice. I do like that. We are going to do the side quests here. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll finish off all the quests here in Thirdborn. And then we'll probably go ahead and tackle on towards Ringrim's destination, and or just journeying out in Shatterscarp in general, because it looks like one last drink. It looks like we have some destinations over here to check out. Oh wow, we actually have quite a ways to go before we get to Ringrim, so it looks like we have a lot of exploration to go out and do. That being said, if you like the Let's Play for Avowed, you've been enjoying this content, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the gameplay. Until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.